Hello neighbors. How's everybody doing? Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having an okay day. We're gonna get back into this and get our thing moved around from yesterday, if we remember correctly. We were trying to reposition everything, and I want to kind of, you know, move everything around and get it done and over with while we have money, because we may not have money pretty soon, and I want to have it done before we lose any money. So we're gonna stick this guy way back here in the back if we can. I don't think we can though. I think he's gonna take up. He is large and in charge. Yep, he's so big. Look at that. Oh my god, it's just massive. This is just, it's insane. Look at that. Look. That's just crazy. That is so crazy how big that building is. It really is. It's so crazy how big it is. There's no need for a building to be that big. Come on. No reason for this building to be this big. You know? There's no reason for it at all. Now see, it's even going with the contours of this stuff back here, but it's showing red right through here, and then it shows red by the gate. Maybe if we move the gate. Maybe we move this gate. So let's move the gate. Move the gate to here. Around the corner. Okay. Now that it's moved. Alright. See, that's what I'm saying. There's no reason for certain things to be the way they are, but this game likes to make sure that they're the way they are. So right, I could go right here like this. Yeah, let's do that. All right, and then we're gonna have a pathway here. Oh no, none of. What? I'll take it. I will take it. I will take it. Okay, so here's our new medical center. Okay, and then I want to, do we have anything in research going yet? We don't even have any researchers. I want somebody that has a big logistics number, if I can get it. The bigger I can get, I can go. Okay, so this has got 3, but it's got a 0 and then a 1. I think she's gonna do. I'm gonna get her real quick. Okay, there goes money out the window. Because researchers, scientists. Now we want somebody that's got good welfare on her. I guess we'll go with this one. Dang. I don't really want to have to get another one, but I'm afraid we may, because I need another welfare person that's good with welfare. This one here seems okay, and he's cheap. Let's do him. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's start researching some things. I don't think we have to worry about that one. We need to research this, because they're gonna want that. So let's go ahead, get her in there, get her going on it. Okay. We can't do anything there. Let's do staff center. Let's do that. Let's get both of these in there. Done. All right, good to go. All right, good to go. All right, what don't have power? You don't have power? Well, that's because of the fact that you're deactivated, so I'm not worried about you. And then this one down here is deactivated too, yeah? Okay, cool. All right, and then this is that center. The hotel is gonna go here. Acquisition center is there. Response team is there. this has no power. So we need to fix that. We could move the substation. I want to move the substation here. That way it comes out here like this. Goes here like this. Okay, and then we can get rid of this and get rid of that. Okay, and then go back to this, go to here, and go like this. All right, now that's all got power again. Anonymity coverage is low. Yes, I know. I'm getting ready to fix that problem right now. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's go into our anonymities. We're gonna do a small one. Okay, just little small ones right here. I want concession stands right up close to and personal this guy, if I can get it. I don't want to go below this line. I want to go above this line. The reason why I want to go above this line is because I want to get them going in and coming out. So let's put one there, a food one there. I ain't worried about what it is right now. Okay, we're gonna go a drink one. No, a shopping. No. Yeah, a drink one here. I can't. Why can't I change? My view got changed. I don't like it. Okay, so we're gonna do that right there. Okay, I don't care right now. Give me this. We're gonna go shopping here. You know what? I got a better idea. Hey, let's go this way. Because I want to do something. Let's do a road here, across here like this, because we can put stuff in the back. Yeah, we can put stuff back here. Like maybe, I don't know, like a bathroom, maybe? What do you think? Yeah, we can do bathrooms. Do a bathroom back here. Like, yeah, we can do a bathroom here. That gets them going back there, right? Okay, now here's the big one. Here's the big one that I want to do. Hotel. It has got to be here. It has got to be right here, as close to this as I can get it. So we're gonna move this again. Little thing. Gonna move it over here for a second. Okay. All right. Let's go with a motel. Okay. I want the motel right here. It's gonna go, I think it's gonna go right here. Like this, right? Or right, maybe down here. Yeah, down here. Yeah, we'll go down here. That way it's got, that way I can put in one pin here, here, and here, and the motel room's right here. Yeah, and we'll just do a roundabout road all the way around it. Yeah, that sounds really great. That sounds really great. Okay. Right now it's a tiny road, but we will soon have a big road. So, you are getting moved once more. As soon as you come available, you're getting moved again. I'm sorry. Move this building. I want to move you right to here. All right. Now, let's run some pylons from here. Okay. We're going to go straight down here like this. Straight down here like that. We're going to come across and connect you. All right. Let's put the roads in. Okay. All right. Okay. And then, like I said before, we'll do a roundabout here. What I'm thinking is, see, what I want to do is I want to do a wider road, but we don't have that research yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come around here like this. All right. I'm just going to come around, leave plenty of gap for my wider road, right? That'll work. Yeah, I know it's not symmetrical, but it'll be just fine. Okay, it will be fine. It'll be fine. We can get it done. Okay. Anonymities. Profit. Right now, configure. Let's see, what's the cheapest thing that makes money? Cheap burgers is the way to go. It's cheap burgers all day long. Okay, right now we don't have no people, so it's not gonna be making any money. Okay, so let's configure this. Now, out of this, what's the cheapest one? 17, 17, 17, all of them 17, right? Yep, that's the cheap. Boba, whatever the heck Boba is the cheapest one. Okay. What? Replacement contracts? What? Oh, I have to do the purchase exchange. Right. I forgot about that. Okay, so figurines. We've got 21, 3, 1920, 1700. All right. T-shirts is what it is. All right. So now I have to do game pause. I have to do purchase a listing, right? So let's go down here. Okay, go down here and do a listing from the exchange. Actually, we don't have to come down here because this is where we're going though. This is where, nope. There we go. All right. I want to purchase. You look at all these things are so, look at all these prices are trash. Gonna refresh the list and hope for something better. We've got Microratus or Nodosaur. That's almost $1 million for that guy. And I don't really like him. I'm afraid that, hang on a second. I got an idea. Let's look at these guys for a second. Your social abilities. Casmo. You don't like Casmo, Pinto, Stegos, Thurzinos, or carnivores. So you don't like anything. You don't like anything else that's got horns. You don't like anything else that's got one horn. You'll take the little guys, but not the big guys. Hide preferences? No. Okay. So let's go and we'll do that again. See, Funky's been learning. I have been learning. Y'all, I have been learning. Okay. They're not gonna like these guys at all. But these guys here, they'll be just fine. These guys right here, they'll be just fine with them. And they're cheap. They're good 14. There's 4 of them. Let's do it. They're nice and they're nice and 4. All right. Let's skip that and let's go. Okay, we've got none assigned for this, so let's assign that guy there. Wait, we don't want him, do we? Unassigned. We want somebody that's really close. Yeah, that guy. Okay, and then we want the truck tour, which we just opened up somewhere, somehow, some way. Yes, truck tour. Okay. Another thing I learned, god dang, that helicopter's loud. Okay, so another thing I learned is this generator can go bye-bye. Wait, there's a substation near here? Yes, there is. Okay. All right, so it can be moved. All right, we can move it. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. We can put it right over here because it needs to be yeah, it needs to be where it can get to a pin. Okay. You want your generators close to the pins so that if anything happens to the dyno or whatever, or to a storm or whatever, you'll have good coverage, right? Okay, so we're gonna take this little truck and we're gonna say right through here, right through here. We're gonna come through here. Gonna make a turn, come across here like so, come across here like this, then we'll have it weave up here because they have a pretty wide range. All right, urgent message. What? Material delayed. Two cost 7,500. What? Remaining time 15,000. Source them elsewhere. Do that. Okay, and then we will have this guy come out here like this. A little short, little hop dude right there. Boom, just like that. Okay. Now these guys don't have no power. We can hit them with a substation and they'll be just fine. We can hit them with a substation that's in the back. Just like that. And then we can get rid of this road, this road. We can get rid of those roads right there like that. And then see all this open area right here? Yeah, we're going to have a motel right here pretty soon. Okay.
Life began in the water, so I can think of nothing more appropriate than adding some marine reptiles. The exchange should have what we need.
Yeah, they have them. They've also got some pretty huge tanks down there. Sure seems
Okay, right now we're not going to have that many people here. Viewable dinosaurs, it says 2, which that's fine. That's perfectly fine. We're gonna we'll have to come to it, but for now let's go in here. All right, let's get this guy right here. This music's really loud for me. Is it loud for anybody else? All right, we need to buy these guys. All right, and we're gonna have them put right there. Oh wait, what? I said buy now. What? Oh. What? Did I just buy those twice? I'm gonna be mad if it made me buy them twice. All because I clicked on it and it went away. What?
Deep end with these water dinosaurs, haven't we?
Technically, they're reptiles.
I still wouldn't
Yeah, I gotta do something. I gotta do something to sound. Oh my
Our
god.
objective is to get them comfortable and keep them contained.
At least these animals are restricted to the water, aren't they?
Just stay on land and you'll be fine.
That's a lie I've heard before.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get some fuel in there. We're gonna make this deactivate for the moment. If we see anything and see how this has got power, yeah. Wow, my sound. Hold on. I can't do this. Oh my gosh, my sound is way off for some reason. My audio is way up. Look at that, 120. Oh my gosh, are you crazy right now? You're killing me here, Smalls. Okay. Yeah, let's back this truck off a little bit here. There we go. All right. Now we can go back again. Nope, it didn't. It did not even say, it did not even work. It's like, nope, I don't want to. Holy moly, macaroni and cheese. Yeah, that'll have to work. All right, let's save that there. Override save for a second. Okay. Sorry guys, it's really, really loud. Here, let me turn it down in OBS. There you go. How about that? Is that better? Is that better? Is it not blasting your ears off? Holy moly. Okay. We have a dino here. He's missing ground fiber. Alright, so let's get him some ground fiber. No big deal. Ground fiber, okay? Okay, so he's got algae poisoning? Really? Alright, well, maybe we can research that? I don't know. That's algae poisoning. That's gonna be a 5. We're gonna need this guy and this guy for that. Oh no, we're gonna need more than that. What? We're gonna need all 3 of them. Holy cow. Yep. We still have to research food for the fishies. Yeah, we still got to research the food for them. Okay, so this has to be repaired. So we'll get this guy. Add task. Come over here. Repair that. Repair that. Okay, everything. And repair that. Okay. Everything's good there. Everything's fixed. There's nothing broken. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Let's go and speed this up so that we can get our stuff done, right? Okay. I want to adjust these. No, I don't want that. I want this. Yeah. Okay, right here. I was reading that the closer you have the vehicles, like 60 is the closest you can get, but the closer you can get makes the people happy. May not make the dinos happy, but it makes the people happy. So I'm not going to go the closest, but I'll go about 80. 120 is what it was. 80 seems okay. If it's too much, I'll turn it down to 100. But that'll get more gas flowing in there, right? Yeah, that'll get more gas flowing in. Oh, come on, research. Come on, research. Okay, research done. Let's go in here. Now we need to research our food for our, these guys, right? Okay. Why is it showing green on that? They don't want that. They're these kind of feeders, right? They're not these feeders, are they? I mean, we'll do it, but whatever. Let's go there, and then we're gonna have to go in here and look at hiring somebody with better welfare. Oh my goodness, these people are killing me. This guy right here is all I got. I can refresh it for 100 grand. Yeah, I'll just take him. Because he's at least got 2. She's got 3. But it's what it is. I'm not going to worry about it. Hopefully they'll sort themselves out, right? Okay. Am I making a profit? Oh my God. And my money's going up this time, guys. Oh my God. Things are happening. Like I said, there's a motel room up here, right? And that's what we wanted. We wanted a motel room up here. Why is the truck getting... These dinos are getting agitated. Why? Oh, it's because they're diseased and they don't have comfort. Okay, what's wrong with you, little dude? Hang on. Let me look at you. What's wrong? You need water. Okay. Well, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. You want water. There's water there, but there's not enough water over here. So let's put a little pond right there for you. Okay. Let's put a little pond right there for you. Maybe that'll help you with the more water. Because if you have more water, then you'll be happy, right? Isn't that the idea? Yeah, isn't that the idea? See, now you guys don't have to go so far for water, right? Yeah. Transmission park rating. Income is falling, but it will go up the more the people come in, right? Because that's just the way it is. That's just the way of things. I guess we'll go with the dino picks. Okay, all right, let's grab a hold of, not the mobile vet unit. Let's grab a hold of this guy right here. Okay, take direct control and we'll take a look down here and see if we can't get some dinos and repair something. Dude, why can I not drive over this? What? You see that white line? That white line stops me from being able to drive anywhere. I need to repair this too, it seems. All right, let's go in here and see about getting some pictures. Okay, F, take photo. That's a good picture. Submit that bad dog, and that completes my quest. Good job, guys. Good job. I like it. All right. Did we research the fishy thing? Because we need to research the fishy thing. They're going to want the fish. They're going to want it. Oh, man. Come on. You're killing me here. Look at this. 7 of 9. Come on. Limit of 3. I can't do those. This is just aggravating. I cannot get the scientist that I need. Look at this. I've got 7. I don't have 9. I need more. I need better people. I just need better. And I can't get them. And I can't. My hands are tied. Right? My hands are tied as it is. So let's go in here. Let's do one of these fishy things. Right here for the fishies. Right there like that. That way they get fed. Right? I think that right there is a good spot for it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. And then let's get a medical team assigned to this. Okay. Yep. And that's going to do it. Okay. So where's all my itchies? They're out there. They're out there. They're way over there. But they'll soon be over here because the food's over here, right? Yeah. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. Okay. Our park rating is 1.1. Our comfort rating is only 27 of 90. So let's work on that a little bit. Let's look at the bathroom situation because, you know, these people, they got to have bathrooms. And it's too close to both of those, huh? Okay, I can't put it there. All right, well, let's see about maybe putting it like off the beaten path a little bit, like over here. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll add a path. And then this will have bathroom. Okay, so bathroom again. Anybody? Where's my bathroom? Where's my bathroom needs? You could use a bathroom up here. Okay, so let's flip you around. like so. Okay, and then put your path in. Oh, I like that curve. I like that curve. Like that curve. Okay, there's bathroom need over here. One day? No? Anybody? Man, I don't want to put it up there. I really don't want to put it up there. I don't want to put it down here for that matter. But it says it wants to go there, so it's going there. All right, so next bathroom need is going to be, I don't think I want to put it up here. I think I'm going to put it maybe here. But then it's going to want power, right? If I put it on the curve like that, and I put power to it here, like, come on. Oh, we could go down here, right? Couldn't we? No, building constraints, probably too steep. Okay, and then we just put this dude over here like this. Like that. Okay, so now we have a bathroom here and the bathroom's coverage for that. Okay, so bathroom coverage is good. Bathroom coverage 99%. That's pretty good. Okay, anonymities, I think we're probably looking at, yeah, look at this. See, they are not happy with this at all. But there's a trick I learned. If we put this like this and we look at the corner projected guess right here, 65, 65, 67, 55, 55. See, we want high numbers, right? We want high numbers. 55, 55, 55. I think that what we're going to do is we are going to put in our motel. Oh, we got to have emergency shelter. I forgot about that guy. Dang it. All right, let's put one. We're going to put one right here. All right. Because all this is comfort, right? The more of this kind of stuff that you have around, the more they're comfortable with being on the island, because they're like, oh god, no, there's no emergency shelter, and I don't want to be there. So this way they're at least going to want to be, they're going to want to come to the island, right? The guests are going to want to show up and say howdy do. Well, man, I really like to have a thing here, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna get it. And we could, yeah, we can put one right there though. All right, yeah, see, I want one here, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna get one here. So let's see about destroying this road. I'll pause it for a second. Okay, and then we'll put in the emergency shelter. We'll find a spot for it, and then we'll put the road to match it, right? If we can. Boy, this thing just don't want to fit anywhere, does it? Why? Why don't you want to? What's your deal, game? Outside of area. Terrain constraints. It's because it's going up a hill. That's what the problem is. It's just that it's going uphill. Doesn't want to. It says, no, I can't do hills. But I want you to do hills. And there's really nothing I can do about this, huh? You are just not going to let it happen at all, are you? Let's get this thing right here, this road, as close to this white line right here as we possibly can. Maybe. That way it gives us some kind of room to work with. If we can get it. Okay, then we come in here and we get this, and then we go here, and we're gonna go like that. All right, then we'll go ahead and do that. Then let's go back in here, and see about this emergency shelter. See, there's no, it just will not let me. It's not that there's, it's, look, building constraints. I don't understand the building constraint of it. What is going on? Why can't I do it? Can you just let me do it? How about if I put it there? I mean, there's one right there. I don't think we're not going to be able to do anything here. They're just not going to be able to do anything there at all. It's not going to let us. Let's get rid of this bathroom. Okay. Get rid of the bathroom. Come up. Nope. That's the bathroom again. Come up here. Maybe we can, if we, so that the bathroom can go there, then why can't the shelter go there? What, the shelter can go, but the bathroom can't go? Or the bathroom can go, but the shelter can't go? What kind of deal is that? What kind of deal is that? Come on. Man, are you kidding me here? Look at this. It's got plenty of room, but it just does not want to go. Wow. You guys are just peachy. You're beautiful. I love it. Well, my bathroom probably won't go back in there. What's up with that? Oh, well. I tried. You just can't have a shelter coming up here. If you go down this road, you're just, yep, you're in for it by yourself. Let's see. Do I need another shelter somewhere? Right here, it might be good to have another shelter, maybe on the back side of this. Like maybe right here, coming off of this, we can put a shelter like right here. Okay. And then have the road going like this, right? Have it come off like that, and then like that. And then that's covered for the motel in case something happened there. We have a shelter over here. We have a shelter here. We have shelters everywhere. The only thing we don't have is anonymities, but they're right now, they're not going to be turning profit until the motels get put in. So that being said, what if we take this dude right here and we put this motel down right through here, right? Let's find out where this, yes, I want the backside showing on it. We're right there. We are right there, y'all. Okay, don't worry about the path. We'll make the path wider as we go. Okay, we're gonna make the path wider. But for now, look at this. We're maintain cover 90%. Do you believe this, guys? We're at 90% comfort rating. We didn't do this before. We have a park rating. We have to have a park rating of 2 stars. We didn't do that before. We're doing so much better just from me reading and researching. I didn't realize I had to research and read a book of different, you know, what does this do? What does that do? What does this do? What do you need to do to here? What is this? What is that? How does this work? How does that work? You know, just finding out all those little tidbits of information, just to play a game. I mean, but you know, games did come with a booklet back in the day. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but remember back in the days of the PlayStation and stuff. When yeah, everything came with a book. Anyway, that being said, we're doing good. Remember, if you know the deal, do the thing. Like, comment, subscribe. That being said, be good to each other. Be good neighbors. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough this time. But we'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.
Every morning I wake up to the sound of a funky rhythm that's shaking the ground. My neighbor's got a groove that just won't quit.